Hello, my name's Jan Williamson. I'm the new girl on the block. I've only been here 10 months, but been 10 months of happiness. The security we've got here, the friends you've made, well, I've made here. And as I said, my family are so pleased that I'm here. They don't even bother to ring me now.
Our main mission is to, sort of in a nutshell, is to, help vulnerable people in our area of benefit, which was basically decided when the original, philanthropists actually contributed the money to set up the charity. So that's what it's about. And the way we do it is we've got 2 sheltered accommodations, John Betts House, Sycamore House, and we provide housing for older people. My name is Rita Nath Dongre. I'm Head of Housing and Property Services at Hammersmith United Charities. And the charity has got a long tradition and has been around for a good few hundred years. And in 2 years' time, 2018, we will be celebrating our 400th anniversary. So it's a long, tradition, history.
My name is Margaret. I've lived here just over 2 years now, and I've never been as happy in years. It's a lovely environment. Everybody's very friendly. And we have lots of social do's, which is very, very nice. Years ago, in the 1970s, I actually delivered Meals on Wheels here for the local council. And my driver and I, it was a standing joke that when we retired, we'd come and live in John Betts. Well, here I am.
I was in this area because I've been in this area 30 years. So I came back from Dublin and I was in Ealing. And then I moved down here to Hayden Park Road, which is just off Askew Road, and lived there in a flat. I had a flat with Shepherd's Bush housing, and that was lovely. I was very happy there. But the missing element was a garden. And I was told about John Betts, and I was told to apply. And I did, and I got a flat eventually, and it's just biggest transformation in my life to have reached this elderly age and have this wonderful, wonderful garden that's here with a fantastic gardener. She is an award-winning gardener, just amazing woman, and that's great.
The success of our garden is down to our community gardener, Jackie Thompson, who I think you have met. It's her passion, her commitment, her innovation that makes the gardens what they are. And at Sycamore House, the garden was developed from scratch from 2012, whereas John Betts' house, it's been around, a while. And in that, the success of that goes down to Jackie, and also how she engages the residents in the garden, and enters the gardens for competition, encourages residents to have their own bit of the garden, which they then cultivate. So if you look around John Betts' house, Sycamore House, you've got pots, flower pots all over the place, and residents are encouraged to do that. And Jackie holds various workshops, on hanging baskets. Around Christmas time, she'll do Christmas decorations, dining decorations, and things like that. She is the reason why the gardens are so spectacular.
I'm Doc McCarran, and I've been here 17 years. Enjoyed every part of it, and different outings we go on, and things like that. I've had a few falls in my life, 6, and broken a lot of things, but I'm okay. Age-wise, I'm 88, and just enjoy it here, love. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else anyway, let's put it that way. And I've a dream at my age, I would say, is to die peacefully, and not now. I'd like to go on living until I'm about 95. I wouldn't mind anyway.
I didn't need to move from my flat, but I was aware that there was a big gap in my life and that I was desperate to have my own garden. And so this was the compromise. And I have a small garden here and help out with the gardener. And my door to I'm on the ground floor here, so when I open my door, I am directly into the garden. And it's bliss, really, to be here.
I think for anyone, you know, we're saying older people, older senior citizens, independence it's something we value as long as we possibly can. And our accommodation allows you to do that. So you've got your own accommodation, and our role is really to enable and support. It's not to do. And I think that's very clear. So coming into John Betts House, Sycamore House, residents have choices. So they could get involved as much as they want with all the, activities that happen in the charity, or they don't need to. So independence, I think, is very important for them.
Well, my name is Bob Scammell. I'm now 90 years old. When I was born on the 1st of May 1926, the country decided to have a general strike. I don't think it was because of me, but anyway, had a long life through the war since. I've been here for 14 and a half years, after spending 41 years at Rolls-Royce Motors, and my father did 42, so we know the place. Here, well, it's just relaxing after many years, after about 30 years of helping run a community association, and now I'm sitting back relaxing with all these people arguing around me. It doesn't matter. They're all good fun. Well, most of them anyway. There's one or two, say, well, they're all younger than me, or most of them, except Rose over there and Tom behind. They're the only two older than me.
I had a 3-bedroomed house there, and I had arthritic knees, and I was finding it a job to get up the stairs. So I saw an advert in the local paper. It was advertising sheltered housing here, and I applied in the January, and I moved in the March. I was hoping that I would get somewhere where I didn't have stairs and could be secure, really, and because it is very, very safe. Well, I feel it's very, very safe here.
My name is Seamus Hubbard. I've been here 6 years now in John Betts House. Very nice place. Very nice garden, very nice people, very quiet. I lived in very bad accommodation before I came here, and I keep myself occupied working as a volunteer for Age UK, Hammersmith Fulham. Very, very, very nice place, and my dream is to be on a video.
My name's Pat Carey-Willis, and I've lived at John Betts House for the last 16 years. I came from quite locally, actually, in Benbow Road, which had an awful lot of stairs which I could no longer manage. So I applied to Hammersmith United Charities and found myself a place here. And I really enjoy it because there's always somebody here to talk to if you feel like it. But you can shut yourself away in your flat if you like, be on your own. If you need company, it's always around. We've got a really good scheme manager, Jill. She's a really great person.
In a nutshell, we've got a long history in the area. We like to, our purpose and our aim is really to make a lasting impact in the community.
The music has no verbal sound, no instrument of mortal hand is played, no notes by a composer newly found, and yet a symphony is made. A symphony so soft and sound, I cannot hear but through my eyes, I see it played in gentle time, the music of the starlit skies. A lonely dancer, head held high, sways slowly, supple in her grace, straining, reaching towards the sky, where stars reflect her wistful face. The dancer but a straggling rose, her crimson dress now midnight hue, so touching in her lonely pose, so beautiful, so true. The music, haunting as a dream, makes me watch and wonder why the peace and beauty of this scene should come to life in such as I.